Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again. We are playing I can't talk. Stationeers. Wow. I'm like Stationeers? No, that's not it. No. Sorry, it's been a long day. But hey, I'm here, and you are too. So, what was I doing? I was doing something with the water, right? Or we were waiting for the water or something. I think we were waiting for the water. Hang on, okay. It is cooling down, so that's cool. I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of let that go for a little while. I think that's what I've said probably the past few times I've looked at it. Right, so it needs to get down to like 30 at least. Okay, and then we have this room over here, which I do have the Stirling engines sort of started on here. I need pumps, like little tiny pumps. Are you a pump? You're a pump. And that's 2 of them, perfect. All right. And then I'm also going to need these things, canisters, painted red, 4 of them. That's going to be a lot. I guess we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. Like that can go too. This could probably go. And then, let's see, where do we want to go? All right, so we have this. It's like the first thing we need. Okay. Then we need canisters. Now, for this, we're going to have to use the smart canisters because regular canisters, I think, can only handle 9,000 before they explode. I don't know. We're gonna have to check. Gas canister. Oh, then we have the high volume gas canisters. I don't know if those are any different. Like, what can those handle? 83 liters. But that doesn't tell me. Oh, there you go. Maximum pressure 25,000. Okay, that's a little overkill though. These can handle 20,000. Oh, and I guess that's where the volume comes in, right? So it's 83 liters of volume, whereas these are 64 liters. And then if we go to regular old canister, 10,000. Okay. We might be able to get by with just these, to be honest. Because it's just kind of there to store the heat, right? Or should I go with the smart canisters just to be safe? I mean, those can most definitely handle that. But I mean, the reason why I'm kind of flipping back and forth on this is that the Stirling engines themselves can only handle like 11,000 before they explode. One auto ignition. Yeah, there you go. 11,000. So having anything more, and I'm going to try to keep it like at 9,000. And if I can do that, then just the regular canisters would be more than adequate. So we are going to make 4 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, oops, and 4. And then we want to color these because it's important that we know that these are for volatiles. Good. All right. And then I also have to figure out what pressure we're going to need in here too. So that's going to be another thing to work on. So that means I'm going to need a regulator. Do I have a regulator up here? This is all liquid stuff. You know what? Where is my large rechargeable battery? Do I want to... I thought I had it over here. Must have put it in something. I don't know. It's fine. I'm going to get some water and food real quick just because, you know, it's useful. All right. And then I can go there. Do I have food? Yes, I do. I made food. We have lots of food. Okay, so that's good. This does not need to be there. Okay, and then we are dranked. Alright, so that should do us for a little while. At least, oh, I should probably check on these things. Oh, why is it blinking? Why are you blinking, sir? Do we need, like, more power in here? Like, is that what's going on? Because, I mean, they're all blinking. We might need more power. And these guys are thriving. Good. Okay. Okay, so that'll be good. All right, I do, it's a volume pump. I need a regulator. Okay, maybe there'll be one down here. Let's see, regulator. It's a digital valve, liquid regulator. Do I not have a, no. Need one of those. We can drop off some of this stuff and then, you know, just kind of keep on keeping on, I guess. We have a lot of pressure in here. Almost 400 kilopascals now. All right, these are, well, I guess I'll put them in here for now. They're not going to do anything, so just for storage. There we go. And those are keeping the temperature down at 99, so I guess that's pretty good. And then we're still like pumping in like really, really, really hot gas into here. So the fact that it's keeping it down to 99 is pretty good. Okay. So let's see. I need a regulator. I have a bunch of pipe in here already. I'm gonna need one of those little one of those things, utilities. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna need one of these because I'm gonna fill it up in the room. So you can go there, and then I'm just gonna throw this. I should probably paint it out here. Don't need you. Nope. You go there. And then red. Alright. So you can go in there. Let's see, what else? I could check on the oxygen, which I believe I left in here. I believe I did not leave it in there, never mind. Cannot do the spray gun as it is not turned on. Well, 926, okay. Bring that down to about 500, I guess. 600, 500, and that'll be good, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll let that kind of do its cooling, whatever thing. Fill this up a little bit. That'll be good. All right, so I need a regulator. Good. What else? Oh, passive vent to pull from the room. I think I put one downstairs already, so this is an active vent, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could just like split one of these off and just say, hey, we got it. All right, so let's throw this out, throw this down, throw these down, and then paint everything. So that'll go there, there. How did you not get painted, sir? You are painted, okay. Here we go, okay. So I'm gonna put my little filler upper thing, probably over here. So we'll just pull this out. Or I could, hold on, let me redo this a little bit. Let's put this down here on the bottom. Yeah, we'll go there, that'll be fine. And then, why did I want to do that way? Because reasons. Okay, so that can pull directly from the room, which it just did. Then I need one of these things. Gotta make sure that's in there correctly. Okay. And then these need to be painted as well. I'm gonna go and paint them out here so I don't put pollutant into the room. Not that it really matters. Pollutant and volatiles don't really do anything together, so should be fine. But we'll check it anyways. Alright, good to go. You. Alright. And then paint. All right. All right, now that is all done. I'm gonna let the pressure push me back just because it's fun. All right, anyways. Oh wait, that's just gonna be because this is volatiles. And I also have to get the power over here somehow, some way. This is not actually gonna be red. It's going to be, well, green and then brown, I suppose. So this is our waste gases, which I believe are still fairly hot. 190 C, this is 1347 C, so quite the difference there. All right. So these have to go, as these come out, they will be brown pipes. This will be a brown pipe, and then going from here to here will be that color, and then also going from there into here will also be that color. So, all right. Let me just repaint everything. It's fine. You can go there. That'll work. That can go here, that can go here. That was kind of fun. All right, one more time. There we go. We'll see how this works. Okay, so I need to get basically all of these things connected off of there. So we're gonna run this one. It's gonna have to go up. And then probably up one more. Oh, I also have this tank down here that I could dump things into as well. I don't know if that's gonna confuse things, but... Okay, and then we're gonna need this piece. Basically all of these to come out. Okay. Oh, wait, whoa. We need pumps in here. We can't just shove everything in here. Okay. And then these pumps have to be set up in the right place. So that way they can be adjusted. Yeah, so that's got to go there. So now we can take, oh yeah, and then these pumps have to be a different color. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not complete volatiles in here anyways, so... Does it really matter? Probably not. It's gonna bother me, yes. But it is what it is. Alright. And then this needs to go the other way. And then this one also over here needs to go that way. And then I also need to get this plugged in somehow, somewhere. Hopefully I can. Nope, I cannot. Okay. So we reorganize it, or reorient it, I should say. Okay. So that'll be good there. This is going to be like super low volume. Just to kind of figure out where this has to go first. And also that's facing the wrong direction. It's always fun, right? Let's try to get this thing facing the correct direction. Wait, whoa. If that was facing the correct direction, I wouldn't have needed to change its orientation. Grr. There we go. Okay, so now we have pipe that we can bring in from there. Just kind of already magically set up somehow, amazingly. Alright, and then that gets to go down to basically nothing. And then, let's see, this gets to go over here. Needs more pipe. Pipe gets to go through here. Alright. So that is set up. We will be able to hit the button over there, so that should be fine. And then we'll run, this is just going to go basically straight between the two. So output to input, and then output to input over here as well. And then this being our brown line, we'll have to go down around, and then we'll just rejoin it up over here, and then run it, I guess, into that tank. Because it should be fairly cold. I mean, not super cold, but, you know, a little cold at that point. And then probably need more than the 7 here, so alright. Oh, right. Getting power into here is going to be a thing. Well, maybe not. Hang on. If I do this straight up, like this way, right? Then I can run some pipe through here and it will be fine. See? Perfect. Alright, so now that that is done, if you're wondering what that sound is, that is the meme cooler cycling through its solder. Okay, and then this one gets to go here. There we go. Okay, so, oh, right, and all of these have to get set up, huh? That's right. Oh, there's a line back there, actually, already. Makes this rather easy. And I need this thing set up. There we go. Nope, there, okay. All right, so these are all powered, except I need this to go to a generator. So I'm gonna need a generator line in here. Yeah, if I had run it like this, I would have probably blown something up. So just the data goes into here. And then this is gonna have to change as well. And then, I mean, we still need this to go through here. So this is gonna have to go probably all the way out to here. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. How do we get this one out of here? That's a good question. Well, hang on. Do I need this to go around the back? Okay, so that's feeding that from here, but I could feed that from any other side, I suppose. So I think I don't necessarily need this one exactly. Let's see, that's going to be a three-way corner going that way. And the rest of this. Okay, and then I need some amount of power to go through here, so it's gonna have to go this way then. Okay, so that should be working again. Okay, good. Alright, so then that gives us room to get our green line in here. And that's got to get connected through there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know where exactly I want to put this, but it's got to go somewhere. And it does have to go to the green line specifically, not to that red line right there, because otherwise it'll overload something else somewhere. I suppose. Well, whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. All right, let's go empty out our waste tank. Yeah, we probably should get some air as well. All right, we'll take the long way. That should be good. And I guess we'll go through this way. How are you doing? Oh, we have more tomatoes. Nice. These are not seeded yet, so I'm going to wait for seeds for all of that before I pick it. Because then I can stock up on seeds, which will be amazing. Alright. Okay, so, right, air. We like air. Air is good. Do I need food, water? Might as well, as long as I'm here, right? Alright, so that'll be good there, and we can head back out, I guess. Do I go out this way, or do I just, like, completely make everything backwards? Yep, gotta pick up some power then, too. Alright. Ooh. It's already ferned out, that's pretty good. Alright, good to go. There's our power. And we can continue. We're up to 440 kilopascals now. Apparently this is still within the realm of us being able to breathe in here if it had, you know, proper atmospheric content or whatever, which is kind of insane, but, you know, okay. All right, and then, let's see, so that's gonna have to get joined up with this one over here, and then they can both go that way. So, let's get that done. So that gets to go this way, and then this way. I'm gonna need these. Okay, and that will still be able to get our generator line on there, or through there, whatever. Alright, and this can just go through here. Alright. So that is now set up. Good. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to set our first set of tanks to 5,000 and our second set of tanks to 2,500. Or do I do it backwards? 2,500 and then 5,000? Because it'll be cooler, which means it'll be less pressure. Okay, let's try like 35,000. Oh wait, no, 3.5. Yeah. I was gonna say 30, that seems like way too much. Okay, so this will be our first stage, and then we'll see how it goes. So remember, 35, wait, hold on, I have an idea. Let's actually write this down, because that would be a smart thing to do. And I can write down the input pressure as well, which will be great. So I need a sign, which I don't think I have any of. I believe those are made here. Yep. All right. I think I can fit all of that onto one. So we'll just make one. And you don't need to be on, do you? And then we could probably also check our water temperature. What do we have? We have 28 degrees. Perfect. All right. So now we can go up. Oh yeah, and then this should also be equalized, so we'll just kind of empty that out. Yep, there we go. Okay, we got more 1.01 megapascals. Let's just start pumping that in here, I guess. Because now that that is doing a thing, Yeah, we'll let that do its thing. All right, good to go. So let's head up to the greenhouse real quick, pump in all of that water. Here we go. And we'll just double check it over here because we can. But yeah, 301. There you go. 13 liters of liquid in there. Holy crap, dude. That is a lot of water. I didn't think I had that much in there. That's insane. It's all nice and cool too, so that's good. What do we have in here? We're up to almost 7 liters. That's pretty good. When we drop below 0.1, I think we can... I mean, honestly, once we drop below a quarter, which we're already at, I don't know, man. There's not much left in there. All right, that'll be good. Okay, we're up to 7 liters in there. Great. Which means that we should be able to run the composter now. And we could probably throw some potatoes in there too. But yeah, I'm probably just going to let it run for a little bit while I'm working on other stuff. And then I need to make sure that our water fuel maker thing is not going over pressure. Which it shouldn't given the amount of time. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, we're down to about 500 kilopascals. That's pretty good. 2, 1, good. There we go. So that'll be good. We'll let that start processing through and doing all of its cooling or whatever. And then all of that will go into here, so it'll cool all at once, all the way down to 99 or whatever it's going to be. And then from there, I'll hit this little pump, and then it'll pump it into this water line right here, which will then cool from the cooling mechanism down there down to, you know, our required temperature. So that should be good. All right. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Okay. So we get to set this thing up. So let's see. Input 0.1. First stage 3.5 mega, and then second stage, this will be higher, so we'll do like 5. So that's what we're gonna try for now. And that way I know kind of like what we need everything to be. So we'll set up that. Oh yeah, that needs power before it'll do anything. That makes sense. Now, the only bad thing is I can't actually send the power through here, right? And I can't send it through there, and I can't send it through here, so it's got to go and wrap around this way, which is kind of dumb, but it's fine. So now that will start pumping that up. And it's taking the ambient temperature as well. So as long as the ambient temperature stays around 99, then we'll know that we'll get consistent results for the pressure regardless. And then because we're also filling it with atmosphere, we can just empty it into the atmosphere if we need to kind of like reconfigure everything. So hopefully this works. We shall see. It's going to take a little while. Okay, so now I need to figure out what I need to do for our generation line. And then that has to go out through here, I think. And I could run it out this way and then kind of like run it up. Or I could just run it straight up and then out. Okay, sir. And then we can do the same thing over here. And that shouldn't interfere with our ability to put that stuff in there. This is going to be a little bit more. I mean, that's pretty much the only way that that can go. And then we're going to have to get that to go. Yeah, we can then get it to go through here. Okay, and then this gets to go up as well. Oh, that's just gonna have to be how that is. And that gets to go that way. Now, the good thing about these is I can walk right through them. So it's not like there's going to be like a huge issue with me doing it like this. I do need to make sure that I have enough, which I don't think I'm going to have. Then we can run it from here down. Yeah, we're going to need more. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so we can just like walk right through this. It's probably not the way it should be, but you know, it's the way it is. All right, so while this is okay, so that one is at 3,500, and we'll fill up this. So again, first stage 3,500. So that'll go there, and then we'll go and print ourselves some heavier cable, lots more of it. Let's see, and I think I need to put power into that other reg as well. I don't think I did. There we go. I'm gonna need more gold over here. So while that is printing, is this gold? That's silver. Is this gold? This is gold. We have 6. Don't think I need that much. This is stopped because I never started it back up again, apparently. Oops. Okay. That's up to 163 stacks. Okay. Let's see, and then this can go into here. Hopefully there was nothing in there. Good to go. And then we'll throw that into there. How much did this give me? 11, 12. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Right. How are you doing over here? Okay, so this is all done. This is at 372 already. So this is already cooled. Are you kidding me right now? How much is in here? 8.23 liters. But yeah, it cools down to 99.3. So for those of you who are asking, solder meme cooler, 99 degrees is the limit. All right, so now that that's in there, we can turn this on to pump all of that out. And then it'll cool down the rest of the way. Okay. Right. It's always fun when it pushes you back like that. All right, so let's get this. I probably should have painted this thing before I started placing everything. Oh well, it's fine. But now I get to put in lots of pollutant. But I can always filter it out if I need to, so I'm not really that worried about it. I think this is just putting in trace amounts anyways, so I don't know how much it actually matters. So, there we go. And can I get into here? Can I get this one? I can. It's not letting me get that one though. Haha. If it doesn't do what you want, force it. And only take that advice for engineering type stuff, not for anything else. All right, so that'll be good there. And then let's see, I'm gonna need this guy, because this has to get plugged in as well. There we go. So that is that. That should all be powered now. Oh, apparently you can't walk through the boxes. Interesting. So that means I can stand on top of them? Not really. I mean, kind of, but not really. Alright. So, that is still doing a thing. Okay, so that is our next first stage. Tank done. Okay. And then we'll bump this up to 5 megapascals. Oh, one more. One more. There we go. This will be for our second stage. And now we wait. Now, as soon as I turn these things on, they're going to start running. So, provided we don't blow anything up, we should be all right. Now, if I have something wrong, we will find out very quickly. But both the first and second stage will need to be on pretty much immediately. And then once we have that in there, I'm gonna have to find some way to get, we'll probably have to go around that way. Well no, because I've got all the pipes right there, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just place these down as far as we can. There shouldn't be anything on the bottom here, right? Yeah. So that should hopefully get us started over there. And that's just so I can do stuff with this gas once it's done. So I'll just kind of run it around the edge there. So that'll be good. How are we doing here? 3,500. We're at 483 kilopascals. Now, the reason why we want the pressure is for the volume, right? The more volume we have, the more gas we have, the more gas we have, the more heat we can pump into it. And I think the more effective the cooling. You know what I should have done? I should have just set up one of these. Because now if the pressures are off, it's going to be an issue. Alright. 4996, 4997, 4998, 4999. 5,000. Alright, good. So that will be our second stage here. So we're going to turn this one on. It's not going to do anything right now because there's no gas, right? And we're going to turn this one on. This one also should not do anything because there shouldn't be any gas. Except for whatever may have been in the pipe. Why is that one spinning already? There's nothing in there. Weird. Alright, and then if we turn this on, that should start pumping in stuff. Okay. Now we get to play around with this. So we want our pressure differential to be as high as possible. So let's increase this. Go to 0.2, see what that gets us to. Okay, so we're at 21 already. Okay, let's bring it up again. Get this up to 30. Okay, there's 0.4. Is that thing spinning it? Yeah, it's doing a thing. This one is still probably good. Okay. All right, we're at 3.89 pressure. Okay. That's 0.5, and our pressure differential is going up to 50. Okay. There's 60. $70. We are up to 100 degrees in here now, so this is when we start testing the solder to see if it actually works. Or if it works well enough to actually use. Okay, so we're at 70%. Bring that up again. Make sure we watch our pressures in here. Okay, looks like we're still pretty good over here. This one is going to be crappy. And that's because this relies on the exhaust from that one. So this is just acting as kind of like a second cooling stage. It's not really there to produce power. Okay, can you just go forward? Thank you. Oh, come on. Go on top there. All right, so that's 78%. Okay, 85. That's 1 liter. As soon as that hits 100, I'm done. Oh, nope. Oh, that would have been bad. Whew. Let's not do that. Little increments at a time. Tiny little increments at a time. Okay, is that going to get up to 100%? It's at 99%. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll bring it up one more. So that'll be 1.2 liters. Okay, check our pressures in here. Okay, so this one's at 5.27, not too bad. Pressure differential is actually decent. And then I wonder if I should put like a one-way valve on here. Or would that stop things up too much? I don't know. And then we can take a look at this through this one. Okay, and our quantity power generation is 4,500, which I'm happy with. If I increase the pressure, I'll probably get a little bit more power generation out of it. But as long as I'm working near 100%, like, I'm good. And then I can get more out by adjusting the pressure in here too. But then as I move that up, I have to change things around a little bit. And then this one shouldn't be doing all that much. Yeah, 358. But the point of all of this is to cool this down. So if we take a look here, it's coming in at 1,347, and by the time it comes out, we have taken out 1,250-ish degrees C, right? So that should be good. Okay, and then these ones are already set up, right? No, this one is not set up. Okay. So we'll let that one do a thing. Now, the environmental operating efficiency, that's going to be the coolness of the room. So if I cooled that down a little bit more, it would probably work a little bit better. But again, we're just testing out our meme coolers to see how well it would work for this. I know with standard cooling, right? I mean, unless I had like some cryogenic, you know, like really, really, really cold gas that I was evaporating, like there's no way it would keep up. But yeah, so power out of both of these then. So 4,520 plus 360. 4,520, that's 4,880. I'm pretty good with that. I mean, that's just from waste. So, and we should have like a lot in here too. So as far as pressure goes, yeah, we have 9 megapascals in there, and that's with like really, really, really big tanks. So that should be good. That is filling slowly. So then once all is said and done, we should be getting quite a lot of power generation out of this. And it's free. Just free generation. And you can see the temperature is at 101 now. So I believe this is going to cool down in stages. So cools out of there, immediately cools out of here, immediately starts cooling out of there, and all of this is putting in cold air out of here. So I don't know if this is efficient. I just wanted to do it because it looked silly and stupid. But yeah, so it's kind of like doing it like little bits at a time. So at any given time, all 3 of these probably have some solder in them at some point. So I think it's working, but I could be wrong. I think it's because the way that it splits things up in here. So now it's got to wait for the last of it, right? So then it only goes to there, and then it shoves other stuff off, right? I suppose it's not really doing anything after that point, but yeah, I mean, it's processing, so I'm pretty okay with it. And it's keeping up too, so I'm assuming that if I put in even more heat into here, like, it would probably be able to handle it no problem. Because I mean, right now we're only using 9 of the 100 solder. So I would guess that means we're only using, what, 9% of our total cooling capacity here. Because otherwise it would run through all 100, right? So I don't know if you want to think about it that way, but Alright, and then this needs to be at 1.2. Alright, so we'll turn on second stage first, and then we'll turn on the first stage. And that should start up pretty quickly. Power generation is terrible because you are not turned on. There you go. So power generation is going up. Spinning pretty fast. Good to go. And now that one's spinning up too. Make sure our pressure isn't going too high. Yeah, we're well within our range, so it's pretty good. Temperature's up to 102. Okay, looks like this one's only doing 4,400. It should be doing the same as this one. Okay, yeah. Did we lose some efficiency here? No? Okay. I think that's just because the temperature rose a couple of degrees in here. A few degrees. It's at 103 now. So we lost, you know, like that much cooling just because... Yeah. But hey, I'm cool with it. We're up to 104 now. So how much of our solder are we processing now? Okay, 12. Alright. That one's going through 10. Okay. Yeah. Let's say we're okay. 105 degrees, so we're probably going to be losing a little bit more power out of this. Yeah, 4380 now. And dropping quickly. But hey, I mean, free power. I'm not going to argue with it. So that is our Stirling engine setup. Let me adjust this value here. Now again, if I wanted more power out of it, all I would have to do is increase the pressure. Okay, so we are at 1.2. And then if I change these to like, I don't know, like 5 and 7.5, like that would probably be okay. And then we would be able to get a lot more power out of it. But then we would have to play around with this again, and I suppose if I did it that way, I might even need less out of here, so that means that I would be more efficient with using that. I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. Okay, so we're up to 106 in here. I'll let that run for a little while and see where it gets to. But free power. Powered by mean cooling. All right. So it's nice and cool out here again. Good. All right, and then I'll need a graph on here too or something, but yeah, so we should be generating a lot right now, so I'm pretty cool with that. How are we doing over here? We're at 349. We have none of our liquids left. Okay. So that has gone through and done all of its thing. This needs to go over to here. We have 8.82 liters at 38 degrees. Speaking of, before I go too crazy over here, let's start our little composter. I really should put a stacker on here, because right now it just kind of like goes all over the floor. So yeah, let me do that first. We'll make a stacker. Might help if you go into the stairwell. All right. Do you need to be on? I don't think you need to be on. All right, you do need to be on for right now. Stacker, good. Make a thing. And I think these are stacks of 10. Oh, no, stop. There we go. You. Okay, good. Head back down. All right. So if I were to put this here, I could power it. The question is, how is that going to work for adjusting it? All right, so let's take this off, throw that over here, put this guy here, make sure it's going the right way. Now, do I have, oh, I can, sweet.
Hydration critical.
And then this needs to be powered. Let's see, we need one of these. I believe that is going right there. Perfect. As long as that turns on, we are good. Excellent. All right, so those will go up to stacks of 10, which will be good. That should just start kind of processing. We have 97, so it's going to be 9 stacks of fertilizer coming out of that thing. That's going to be fun. All right, and that should be processing. Yep. Pump the nitrogen in there right now. Perfect. All right, so that's doing a thing. We'll just let that kind of do what it needs to do. We have 20 liters of water in there. That's insane. I should probably get a display on here so I can see what the temperature is inside of there. And I could have it read off of the sensor that I've already got in there. So I could do pressure and temperature, actually. Ooh, that would be... Oh, look at this. Yes. All right, so power, no longer an issue at all, which is great. Okay, so we're going to go into here. Let's throw that into here. Temperature in here is 31, which is about where it should be. All right. Good to go. Take a quick shower, I guess. We've got plenty of water now, so... I got little feetsies. All right, anyways. So we are at 0.5 liters. Okay. And done. All right. So that'll be good there. Right, waste tank. We should probably swap this thing out too. So that'll be good. Then we'll head over to here. All right, do we have seeds? We have seeds, excellent. All right, this can be emptied. Perfect. All right, so soybean seed, soybean seed, soybean seed. Lovely. Ooh, we have 10, nice. Tomato seeds as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I should probably get some more of the fertilizer. I think I used it all. Lots of potatoes and potato seeds here. Yeah, okay. Some fern seeds. Some ferns, and then all the potatoes again. Okay. Do I want more fertilizer? Or do we just say F it? We'll get more. It'll be fine. Do we have some fertilizer in here? We have 1. Isn't that what I need? I do believe so. Oh wait, that's gotta get processing again, right? Okay. So we have our 1 fertilizer. Good. Oh, right. Fertilizer here. And then plant. And then tomato, tomato, tomato. Lovely. All right. Then we just need to make some more oil. Then we'll make some more canned food. Now, does regular old food work better? Yes. You will get more hydration out of it, or you will have a higher cap for hydration if you do that. I do not want to do that. I would rather have food that lasts for a very long time and never, ever, ever goes bad than have to worry about hydration. So, all right. So let's cook some tomatoes. And tomato soup is like the greatest. So you can go into there. How much do I need for tomato soup? 5 tomatoes. Okay. How much do I have? 4 tomatoes. 5 tomatoes. Wonderful. There we go. Can of soup. And then of all of the canned goods, that one tends to last the longest. So 290 nutrition off of that versus 30 out of a cereal bar. So just kind of compared the two. Okay, so next thing, I wanted to get some displays. I'm gonna need some gas display chips in there. What are those things called? They're not called displays. What are they called? I'll know it if I see it. Something with a C, right? Yeah, console. There you go. 1, 2. Lovely. And then gas displays. And there is 1. There is 2. Perfect. All right. So then we have this, we have this, we have this. And then we just need to set these things up to read off of the sensor in there. Look at this. 100% power. I love it. Okay, so where do I want to put this? Probably right here. Other one, there we go. Glass. Glass is upstairs. Glass, there we go. Okay, so that goes there, and I do have a cable right there, so all I need to do is get this. Go like that. Lovely. All right, so that is now done. Where's my little data disk there? All right, so I would like you to look at sensor, nope, not that one. Sensor boom room, there we go. Yeah, you can look at the pressure, that'll be fine. And then you can look at the temperature. There we go. So 109 degrees. And it looks like we're fairly stable right there. Maybe. I wonder if it would be better to have two furnaces in there on their own loop rather than 3 furnaces on a single loop. I don't know. Now, keep in mind, we're also pumping in really, really, really hot air too, so just keep that in mind. Right, and then I also needed to finish this in here somehow, right? Somewhere. No? Okay. I need this thing. Take apart that thing, and then I can actually walk back there. Maybe. Apparently not. That's as close as I can get right there. Okay. Oh, this cable is going to be in the way. Unless I bring this up and then out. I don't know. Do I have any more stuff down here? I do not. Okay. But, yeah. So, we'll have to finish that. What do we have in here? 266 kilopascals now. And it's, 161 degrees, so that is much, much better than what we had in here. 1,347, so not only are we cooling down all of the gases, but we're also getting some power out of it, which is great. All right, fun times. How are we in here? 29 degrees, okay, 8.86 liters. We'll pump that into our water system, and then we'll call it a video. Look at that, all blue lights, I like it. And then with this, we have room to, or we have power to expand. So we can go bigger, make a much, much larger greenhouse area. Should I pick all of these things? Should I pick all of these things? Let's pick all of those things. And I also need to check the composter too. Ooh, fancy. All right, sweet. So these are doing a thing. Great. 9 liters, 302. Great. There we go. Now we just wait for this to empty. And we have a ridiculous amount of water. So yeah, meme cooler. It's ridiculous, it should not work, but whatever. I will continue to call it the meme cooler because that is what it is. I'm going to make it a meme. It is and shall be a meme. That is until they fix it. So, this is my form of protest. You have a system in the game that should not work, and yet it does. You must therefore fix it. I mean, granted, if they fix that, they're probably going to fix the ability to lean through walls and windows and stuff, which would really complicate things. But it would be more realistic, so I mean, if that's what they decide to do, I'd be okay with it. And then maybe we could see if we could, I mean, because I think dying on this save is probably not even going to be a thing anymore. So at this point, I mean, go try to be a millionaire, I guess. It's the next logical step. All right, we'll reset that door, and then we'll go out through this door. So that'll be good. All right, good. There we go. All right. So that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, I guess, have a good one.